One of my favorite features about the Fallout games is the inclusion of the radio station. I just think the old-timey music really adds to the vibe of the game and really increases my enjoyment and the immersion of it. And to be honest, I was a little bit shocked that there wasn't a radio station in Starfield, and I thought that it wouldn't be too much of an issue, but I got into my second or third playthrough and I was like, man, these planets are sure awfully quiet. I would love to hear some music right about now. And it is a shame because there's a lot of space-themed songs that would really fit into this game. They even created some for the trailers, so you would think that there would be some way to actually listen to that in the game, but unfortunately there's not. Thankfully though, there is a mod that now adds a radio station to the game. The mod is called Starfield Galactic Radio, and there are a couple of ways that you can use this. Now, the first one, if you are playing on console or you don't want to install mods, you can head to starfieldradio.com, and it's a web browser-based radio station. There's a little bit of a GUI that looks like a Starfield control, and there are a few radio stations that you can choose from. You could just play it straight from your phone and hook up headphones and just play the game that way, or you could just head to Nexus Mods and you can install this into your game to where you could just hit a hotkey and it'll start the radio station, and there are a couple other buttons that allow you to switch between the different stations. And to be honest, the idea of a radio mod doesn't seem like much of a big deal and something that I thought would obviously come to the game at some point. But I think what really makes the mod shine is the sheer quality of the radio stations. For example, the mod author created a station that has a little bit of a conspiracy theory vibe, and it's written in terms of, like Starfield terms. I'll play an excerpt now.
A belt you'll never get the name of so long as I'm breathing. I'm Willie Keno, and we've got a special show for you tonight, folks. We'll be breaking down some of the darkest, most vile developments in the settled systems we've seen up till now. We've got J. Peter Callahan, author of the best-selling book, The Code Deception, joining us in a hot minute. It's a great episode today, freedom fighters. We've got monkeys, mind control, gravity wells, the old world order, and more. Just a taste of the truth to wet your whistle and gear you up for the revolution against the vile, credit-stashing, sociopathic slug people pulling the strings from their glass palaces, sitting on high, poking and prodding at our brains, and making sure nothing ever slips too far out of their reach. Demonic hell-spawn rat folk in charge of it all, but not as long as we maintain our will to fight and bleed and win in the face of the totalitarian blood sport these mega corporations and the cabals of elite partake in day in and day out. We've also got plenty of rock and roll to keep things moving along, but first, let's dive right in.
And as you can see, that is clearly an Alex Jones-like character in the Starfield universe. It's crazy how they were able to blend in some of the Starfield terms into some of the things that I actually believe that Alex Jones had said at some point. And then it's blended in with some great music as well. That kind of makes me feel like it's like Guardians of the Galaxy vibes. And to me, this really added a lot of enjoyment into the game for me. One of my favorite things about, Fallout games or even Grand Theft Auto is I'll just drive around listening to the Radio Los Santos, and I would always get a kick out of the ads that were supposed to be like real life, but they were actually in-game items. I like that the mod author is doing it for this mod as well. The mod author posted this on Reddit, and I'll go ahead and put it in the link down below, as well as the link to the mod and to the website. The mod author is definitely looking for suggestions, and it's very clear from the post that he's really passionate about this project, so I highly suggest that if you're playing this on PC, you go ahead and download it, give it a try, and give some suggestion to the mod author in the comments of the Reddit post. This is probably one of the first really high quality mods that I've seen, and it's something that I think that the community can really build up upon. I've already seen some people in the Reddit comments saying that they want to record specific ads for maybe like chunks for the radio station, so the possibilities are literally endless. And for those of you that want to add a little bit more to the mod, this also allows you to add specific MP3s of whatever you want into the game itself. And there is also a mod on Nexus Mods that allows you to add the Fallout radio stations as well, which I think is a pretty good addition. The music kind of fits a little bit with the space punk theme that they're kind of going for with this game. So I'll also go ahead and put the link for that mod in the description down below for anybody that's interested. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to get something out there to show you guys that there's a really cool mod out here, and it's very easy to set up, it's simple, and it adds a lot of immersion to the game. And like I said, the quality alone is worth downloading and trying this mod out, if not just going to the website and listening to it yourself. And if this is the bar for what we have in terms of mod opportunities without the creation kit out yet, I cannot wait to see what's in store for us in the future. But go ahead and let me know in the comments down below what mods you're currently using for the game. I think I'm going to make a video detailing all the mods that I'm currently using. I wasn't expecting to use a lot of mods, honestly, until the creation kit came out, but there's so much good out there that really add to the game, so I'm having a blast just keeping up with the Nexus mods and seeing what people make. But anyways, thank you guys for checking out this video, and I'll see you in the next one.